So, do you have a start date for taking your health to the next level? Hi, I'm Bernice Hunt, and I am a brain health specialist. I work with women just like you who are starting to feel a few memory challenges, and I help you to stay sharp so that as you age, you can still travel, have fun with your grandkids, and experience new adventures without missing a beat. As a special education teacher for over 25 years, I've written a lot of goals, and all of these goals had to have deadlines. But they didn't have to have a starting date. I guess they just assumed or expected that you would start immediately, like the next day or something, but they didn't have a way of checking to see exactly when you did get started. So my question is, how can you reach your goal unless you actually get started? Did you catch my last video? My last video was about definiteness of purpose. I'm doing this little thing about success principles. And so that was the success principle I use and tied on to brain health. And if you'd like to hear more about having or knowing what you want and having a burning desire to get that thing, then you can check out that video. It's on my Facebook channel, also on my Facebook channel. It's in my Facebook group or also on my YouTube channel. So you can go and check that out if you'd like to. But today I wanted to talk about another success principle that I'm tying into brain health, and that is personal initiative. So you say, what is personal initiative? That is when you're being a self-starter. You're being proactive. You are doing things now that are going to affect your future. You are overcoming obstacles or barriers that might get in the way of you reaching the goal that you want to achieve. You are looking towards the future. You're not getting stuck in the past or settling for the present. You have personal initiative. You are a go-getter, and that requires you to have resilience and resourcefulness. By resilience, I'm talking about failing forward. You're not going to do everything perfect. You're not going to do everything right the first time you try it, but you're going to keep at it. You're going to fail forward. And resourcefulness, you're going to do what it takes, find a way to make it happen, okay? And that's also paired with going the extra mile, which is another success principle. It's paired with having a positive mental attitude, which we've talked about before, and it's also paired with enthusiasm. And I want to hang there for a few minutes on enthusiasm, because you might say, well, why do you have to be enthusiastic? Why do you need that? Actually, that is tied to a better brain. Enthusiasm is connected with having a better brain. Okay, so when you're enthusiastic, the research says that you're letting the brain know what's important to you. And you are prioritizing your focus. So you're letting your brain know this is really important and put this first. Okay, so if you're getting excited about having a better brain, your brain will get on board with that, and your brain will start building strong connections between the things that you're doing to have a better brain. And it also actually will release that happy hormone, the dopamine hormone. It will release that in you, which will make it more pleasurable to you and also make you want to do it again and again and again. Okay. And if you don't believe it or not, because it's true, it will also improve your memory and your recall. Being enthusiastic. Okay. So that's something that you should tie into your having personal initiative. And guess what? Enthusiasm can be learned. You can learn how to be enthusiastic by practicing some things. Okay, you practice number 1, avoiding bad company and surrounding yourself with positive people. So get in the habit of putting yourself around people that are upbeat and people that are positive. Also, practice showing gratitude. Gratitude will automatically get you perked up and get you in that happy mood and get you thinking that these things are going to work out. Showing gratitude. The other thing is to act enthusiastic. Now that may feel a little awkward at first, but the research shows that if you act enthusiastic with your expressions, with your body language, with your gestures, over time, that's going to become a part of you. And it's going to become a habit of you to be enthusiastic when you are talking, when you are thinking, when you are responding. And so you act. They have a saying that says, fake it till you make it. They say there's some truth to that. If you act enthusiastic, that's going to eventually get into you and become a part of who you are. Also having a positive mental attitude. So enthusiasm is going to help you get going, get out there, do what you need to do. And it also is going to give you a better brain. So if you want a better brain, you'll need to have personal initiative. If it's to be, it's up to me. Okay. And you have to be willing to get going, get her started. Now I made a list of, success principles and related them to having a better brain. And if you'd like to have that, I am more than happy to get that to you. The only thing you need to do is if you're not already, if you don't already have access to my resource library, you can get access very easily. It's free. Go to my website, keepyourbrainsharp.com, and click on where it says resource library, and you'll get access to that. And in the resource library for this video, number 212, it's called It's That Time, video number 212, you will find the list of success principles and and the little explanation that relates it to having a better brain, because your brain's destiny is in your hands. All right, guys. See you next time.